Police in the northern Australian city of Darwin say they have attended to a disturbance at an asylum-seeker centre, amid reports of ongoing detainee protests. A rights group says the asylum seekers there are protesting against plans to transfer some of them to Nauru. Australia has seen a number of protests among asylum seekers kept in detention centres in recent months. Rights groups have heavily criticised conditions in such centres. About 70 asylum seekers are blockading the Sun compound of the Wickham Point detention centre in a bid to prevent some of the inmates from being returned to Nauru, a statement from the Refugee Action Coalition said. Many of the asylum seekers are families originally from Nauru who fear being returned, it added. We are just trying to help each other, one asylum seeker is quoted as telling the rights group. The NGO says that personnel from the outsourcing company that runs Australia's immigration detention centres, Serco, have withdrawn from the compound. But it says there are now fears that Serco could use its emergency response team to break the blockade. A Northern Territories police spokeswoman said they had received calls at around 1540 local time, 0710 BST, about a disturbance at Wickham Point. She declined to give further details. Ben Pynt of the Darwin Asylum Seeker Support and Advocacy Network told the BBC that he has received calls from dozens of detainees about the protest and apparent cases of self-harm. The group was originally housed in Nauru but were brought to Darwin for medical treatment. Nauru is not safe for asylum seekers or refugees. There are limited medical facilities, which is why so many people are being sent to the mainland for medical treatment, the Refugee Action Coalition warns. Australia saw a lengthy protest by asylum seekers at Manus Island in Papua New Guinea in January, where hundreds reportedly went on hunger strike. In February 2014, that same camp saw deadly riots where at least one asylum seeker was killed and at least 70 were injured. In October, the Australian government ordered an inquiry into allegations that asylum seekers were abused in the Nauru detention centre. It reported in March that there were credible claims of assault and harassment.